everything's against me. Miss Baguette, Becky. Luby will come and hold it for you. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. Ha! 911, what's your emergency? My apartment's blew up because I put my phone in the toaster as a webcam with a charger plugged into the back of it. So it is conducting some sort of electricity within the toaster environment at the minute. So if it does go bang, then adios amigos. It's been a good run. Right, let's just start playing this. And then 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever, before Evil Queen comes on, I'll jump off. And then we'll be back on at 10:30. Would I sell my soul for fame and fortune? Nah. I've already somewhat sold my soul in a way because I'm showing my face online, so my digital footprint isn't the best now. I spent years just protecting the digital footprint, and now it's like I put a massive pair of boots on and I'm stomping around everywhere digitally. So in some regards, I have sold my soul. Fame and fortune, not interested in fame. Fortune, don't really need it. It's just fun tokens at this point. If I want an ice cream, I go to the shop and I spend some fun tokens on an ice cream. That's it. If I need fuel for my car, I go and I spend antidepressant tokens, which are also fun tokens, and that puts fuel in my car. So, yeah. Tokens now, it's not cash. Just tokens. Let me play this.
Today, if people want clarification of what happened yesterday, that I'm just here to tell.
This is Court Assassin speaking in Angie's box. I think it was before, not too sure. But it's the woman that said the nasty things to King Louis and also racist things to Paigey and probably other stuff, to be honest. I think this box was today. Yeah. I could be wrong.
Listen, my point's that at the end of the day, whether she goaded him or not, I've said it at 10
Keely, how's it going?
Morning. If you're in a relationship with a man,
Devil's
and,
Apprentice,
you provoke him or you goad him or you react,
Genty Roxy,
he has no right to hit you.
Torian too, yeah.
He had options. Once he had options to call the police, he had options to walk away. He didn't have to leave his house.
Even still, you are still making this about you, telling us what the man has done to you, which is totally wrong. You're still making it about you rather than be on here and try and explain yourself. You should be doing everything in your power to contact King Louis.
Court Assassin, we've addressed obviously what you said to Pearl, what you said to Ange, what you said to you. I'm not bothered about that. No, I know you're not Pearl, but it still wasn't nice.
Do you know what? Normally I say, Angie's box is just a drama box and stuff. A live is a drama live. I think she does do some FYP stuff, but she monetizes drama, so it's just a drama live, innit? It's a good drama live, but it is a drama live. I think, though, it was the best environment for Louis's mum to go in and speak to Court Assassin because, and hear me out on this one, I think the comment section in Angie's live was perfect or the chat, whatever you want to call it, was perfect for that situation because Court Assassin had already done the dirty. It's now repercussion time, and I think the chat there are perfect because they'll just go in. They'll just go in and if they want the account gone, the account will be gone. If they want to inbox nasty stuff, they'll inbox nasty stuff. It's the right environment for dealing with someone like Court Assassin. It's just sad that King Louis's mum and the whole King Louis situation had to be brought into all of it, but it was definitely the right environment. No pussyfooting around the situation. And yeah.
And we've addressed obviously what you said to King Louis, but can we address the racism?
Yes.
Listen, I've not seen I hadn't seen the live properly, but I know it was. I've seen clips of it, and I know it was in Angie's, where King Louis's mum was speaking to Court Assassin, and I was saying in general, I think Angie's Live is the best for that. After someone's done something bad, then it's time to face the music sort of thing, and Court Assassin's not worth even saying she's a woman. She's just a humoid. That's a good place for a humoid to just get destroyed by the chat and everything. I don't know if the chat were doing that, but I'm pretty sure it would have gone that way, which is great.
Thank you.
What race is it?
And what you said to Alicia about going back to the jungle.
No, I'm not here to discuss.
I know you're not here to discuss it, but have you heard what you said?
No, I already discussed that.
And that Tommy was a dirty mixed race.
She's probably a dirty mixed race person.
I'm gonna listen. I genuinely can't remember what I've said. So
no, that's not an excuse.
I remember.
I know.
I'll leave it to Tommy to speak to you because it was him that you aimed it at. You said he was a dirty mixed race.
Evil karma.
I cannot remember.
No, you can't use that as an excuse.
Bad at Tommy as well.
You can't. Anyway, bye, Ange.
Zoe Cat, FYP Insider.
Yeah, causing all the most vile and horrible things just to get attention. This is a classic narcissistic tactic.
Right, Tommy, if you think I'm a narcissist, that's fine. At the end of the day, I've come here and I've been honest and I've told everybody that I came on drinking yesterday, yes, to run around the app, to, be a bit crazy. Say, obviously,
Victoria,
because
Nicola.
I was really, really drunk, it got too out of hand, way out of hand, but it doesn't mean that I meant anything that I said.
So what, when you're drunk, you become racist and horrible? That's who you really are. Because
Do you know what's it called when... Right, so a predator, in my eyes, a predator can be one of two things. So a lot of people on the app presume that if you call someone a predator, it just means they're involved with minors in some area. I'm just going to say it like that. The second one would be someone who preys on someone who's vulnerable. Okay, so that predator word has two meanings in my book for a human. But what would you describe this Court Assassin as being? Because she's actively come on somewhere where she knows vulnerable people are on here. She knows there may be younger people on here. She's come on here and she's gone after someone who is vulnerable. She's been racist. And whatever else you want to add to the list. Like, what's Court Assassin in this? She's wanting attention. Listen, you can't say what she is because you get banned. I can't say what she is because I'll get banned for describing what someone is who's done something mad. But if she wants attention, sweet, there's repercussions to everything, and if she thinks her actions end on an app after doing something mad like that, she'd be definitely mistaken on that. 100% mistaken. I know a lot of people that would not be happy in the real world who are on the app with her actions, and all it takes is for her address to slip up somewhere, because it will do, because a mouse like that, motor mouth, so it will come out somewhere when she's having a drink and stuff, using drink as an excuse, and that'll be it then. Justice will be done. Everyone will know her address, know where she shops, know everything about her, and she deserves the absolute worst. She deserves the worst to happen to her. Hope she loses absolutely everything. Everything that means something to her, I hope she loses. 1,000,000%. She does not deserve anything positive. So go and fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself. Court Assassin. Fucking... Who calls himself Court Assassin anyway?
Because when people get drunk, their true side comes out.
No, they don't. Because when you're drunk, you're poisoning your mind, right? And you're not who you really are when you're drunk.
Can I ask a question to you, though?
Nicola, how's it going? Oh shit, I just went like that. Nicola, how's it going? I meant to do that. I still had my finger like that for some reason.
And I think if there's...
Sorry about that, Nicola. I'm still thinking about Court Assassin, and I was doing that to my keyboard. I meant to do that, sorry. How's it going?
I think can you request Miss Barbados?
Smoocher, Neats, Danielle, R2D2.
Off the app She's a woman, you know, she's black, and I don't
Sorry
think
about
believes
that.
that I'm racist for one bit. I love her to
Well, so
bits.
you're
I'm
gonna
not
get a fist bump from
racist.
I heard what you said to me. You also said to Paul about being white.
Last pause I'm going to do, guys. Evil Queen's on in 14 minutes, so I'll come off in 10 minutes. And then I'll be back on at 10:30.
Right, you said to me about being mixed race. You've been
I'm not
racist
covering Evil Queen.
time.
Evil Queen's on 8 p.m.
It's
as
not the
normal.
first time you've done it.
Casey?
I'm not racist, Tommy. I don't know what else you want me to say to you, love.
You need to stop what you're doing.
Yeah,
Think all
well,
attention is good attention.
Miss
This is
Karma,
terrible.
FT West,
it's not,
Kelly,
I'm not
Danny,
happy with myself.
Gina.
I'm not happy with the way things ended. I'm not happy with arguing with people yesterday. You know, yes, there's ways of doing TikTok. Yes, you know, there's the right way to make, you know, a bit of healthy drama or whatever.
Danny.
Yesterday wasn't healthy drama. I thought, you know, I was...
You do it just to cause drama.
Well,
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
This is Karma.
I don't use TikTok every day for drama, but sometimes, you know, it can be, this is what TikTok's for, but a lot of people come on to kind of do anything, you know what I mean, just for a laugh and a joke.
Can we put... Sorry, I said that was last pause a minute ago. Can we just, moving forward, like I get there's some people out there who are alcoholics and stuff and can't control their alcohol intake or when they have it, and they need to consistently top their alcohol levels up, basically. I get that. That being said, though, that should never be an excuse for something you've said. And it definitely, if you're pressing the live button beforehand or in between your drinking, because, like, I don't know, you know what you're doing, surely, don't you? Because you press the live button, you've aimed the phone at your face, so you're all right. We've all been there when we've drank in the past and not been able to look at a phone properly, not being able to work out a phone number on the phone or anything like that, not being able to scroll properly. I've been there. I could definitely not go on a live being intoxicated to a certain level and then just be normal. She knew how to accept lives, start battles, join people, request people, invite, end the live, start back up on a different account because she got banned. She was like, she knew how to do all that, but it's an excuse when you start going at someone who's just had like a heart transplant. Is it pick and choose, is it? What you use your drunkenness or alcoholism as a defence, is it? I'm sure if she did the most positive live ever and bigged everyone up and bigged Louis up and said, "Oh, you did amazing, Louis," and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, go Court Assassin," and Court Assassin was on the FYP for doing a positive, she'd come on and be like, "Yeah, I did that, yeah, 100%, I knew what I was doing, yeah, it was great. Yeah, I think about that all the time." But because it's a negative thing, people who do negative things always try and find an excuse of why they've done it. It's like, just own up to it. It doesn't matter whether you had a drink or not. Own up to it. Own up to it and piss off, basically. Just because you say sorry for something doesn't mean that everyone has to accept your apology. And it doesn't mean that everyone's like, all right, sweet, it's fine now, just come back live. Nah, she needs to go. Leave. Go on Twitch or something.
Causing drama and being racist and horrible to people. Do you understand?
I can't remember what I said to you.
Evermore, Lady Rach, Maloney.
I'm very, very sorry to you if I've offended you. I really am. I genuinely am.
You've offended the whole of TikTok.
I was going to say, you've offended quite a few.
And I'm not going to lie, I'll be very surprised if you had the ability to walk around in your area and no one's going to pull you up for the things that you've said to multiple
Well, I don't think I deserve to get beaten up, you know, Tommy. I don't think I deserve
that's it.
that.
You know, can I just say, because I want to put that one aside, because I don't agree.
Do you know what? I don't condone violence in any sort of way, and 100% do not condone violence from a different gender to another gender. Full stop. Okay. That being said, though, I'm not the guy to do it, and I wouldn't do it. But some people need a wake-up call in life, and shouting at them isn't going to solve it. They've probably already been shouted at. Like, police coming at them isn't going to solve it. The police have already been there. She's called Court Assassin. I'm sure she's been to court for something before. Like, these steps that normal people take to get better in like a psychological way, i.e. if you're going mad at someone constantly and then someone says, listen, I'm going to call the police, and that's a wake-up call, and like, all right, I won't do it again, sorry, and they crack on as normal, not doing it, but just leading a normal life. She's not one of these normal people. She needs a wake-up call, and I hope everyone who lives in her area gives her a wake-up call, whatever that may be. I 100% condone her having a wake-up call, 1,000,000%. She is scum. Absolute scum. Scum. She'll never change as well. She says sorry today, and then next week she'll come on and do the same thing and blame it on a Bacardi Breezer.
Agree with that, you know that. Now, I don't want people to think that I'm sitting here defending you, because I'm not, but that everyone knows my opinions about a man that hits a woman, right? So I don't want to go into that, because I don't want people to think I'm defending everything.
She did it herself.
I've always had strong opinions on that. Men never should hit women.
Can we not separate the two? Can we?
Bacardi Breezers, she's got loads of them. Forget.
Can we separate her behaviour and her actions from the actual fight itself?
Yeah. Can we separate that? Yeah, because I don't want to look like
we should concentrate on her actions and what she did to other people and how that's affected other people.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, on a daily basis, right? If you ask anyone that knows me, I'm just a normal citizen. I'm law abiding. I take, I wouldn't hurt anybody. I wouldn't.
Angie, while Carter
says down at any particular race, I wouldn't.
I'm sure she has looked at them, but can you play some videos and let us see?
No.
Guys, Donna, EQ is on tonight. I'm going to jump off in 2 minutes. EQ's on at 8 p.m. So if you normally watch EQ's on at 8 p.m. I've just come on early because I'm going to be honest, I've got nothing better to do. I do enjoy coming on as well, so it's good. But I just thought I'd come on.
No, I don't want to, because I'm in a very fragile state right now. Because it's not even about what happened yesterday on the app. It's
quite chippy. I'm not into football, mate.
House, and I got assaulted. I am very fragile from that.
Wow.
I have a lot to deal with tomorrow morning, because he did get arrested. His son is
what
due
about
to get...
the bit? Not about that bit. I'm on about the King Louis bit and what you done to Hustle and what you done to Tommy.
Exactly.
I'm on at 10:30, guys.
I did not mean anything that I have said to King Louis. It was all just for the drama.
It didn't mean anything. The poor lad was fighting for his life.
I know.
So you just admitted it was all for drama. I thought people were just saying or presuming it was just for drama. She's mad at... Listen, she needs all the drama in real life as a wake-up call, and she needs to get off an app. Get off an app where it can be people's safe places. She's a red flag. Disgusting, vile red flag.
Right, listen, Court Assassin, 1 second. How do you think his poor family feels listening to you last night saying what you said?
Pearl, honestly, if I was in that situation, he's a very brave person to go through. Anyone's brave to have to deal with something like that. I probably, wouldn't be able to deal with something like that. He's brave. It's anyone that has surgery of any sort, especially on the heart, it's a big thing to go through. I don't hate him. I don't.
Do you know what this reminds me of? I seen. Sorry for keep pausing it. I'm jumping off in a minute anyway. This reminds me of. I seen a video on the FYP yesterday, and it was a police chase, and they were chasing this guy. He must have been in his early 20s, and he was on like a half an hour, 40-minute police chase where he was going the wrong side of the road through red lights, going really fast, putting pedestrians in danger. Like, you get the thing. He was in a police chase. Anyway, he went into a dead end at the end of it, and he tried to get out the car and jump over a fence. The fence was massive, and the police car went, and it got his legs stuck, not in a way where it's damaging him hard, it probably hurt. He got his legs stuck between the police car and the fence. Okay, so the police car just went into his legs, so he couldn't climb up, and got out and said, "Oh, you're under arrest." The first thing the guy said was, in an upset voice, "Can I ring my mum?" Do you think if he would have got over the fence and ran off, and got to his mate's house, do you think the first thing he would have done at his mate's house would have gone, I need to ring my mum? I don't. I think he needs to ring his mummy because he's been caught and he can't deal with the consequences of being caught. So it's innocent then, isn't it? It's playing the victim then. Can I ring my mum? Please feel sorry for me. Same with this court assassin. She's done the most you could do on an app in an evening to upset people, just be disgusting in general. And when shit hits the fan, I'm sorry, neighbour, police rang for neighbour, I've got a lot on, I was drinking, I'm sorry. It's the same thing, you just haven't got away with it. That's your problem, that's what you're sorry for. You're sorry that things have caught up with you the day after. You're sorry that you have to sit there now like a little... I don't even know what to call you. Just, dweeb. Let's go with dweeb. Probably the most innocent thing I can say about her. Listen, 3 minutes to 8. I'm going to jump off. I'll continue playing this when I'm back on late. I'll be back on at 10:30. Evil Queen's on now at 8 p.m. So, nice one, Amy, Charmaine. I can't see. Charlotte, nice one. Rach, Shazza, Tess. Yeah, sorry, Evil Queen's on now. So if you normally watch Evil Queen, obviously as normal, 8 p.m, she'll be on in the next 3 minutes. I'm going to jump off. I'll be back on at 10:30. So, yeah, nice one, everyone who tapped, sent some or commented or watched. I'll just resume this later and then we'll do normal FYP. But, yeah, all right. Have a good one. Evil Queen, 8 p.m, 2 minutes. Adios.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.